goals for the year 2012-2013 for business Monte Carlo Grand Resorts and Casino. So the introduction will be given during the meeting. I would like to introduce first of all I am the secretary, Mr. Ralston, the financial controller, Rosalie, Mr. Hamza, my manager of Monte Carlo in Monaco, and the manager of the Monte Carlo Las Vegas. At the end, I would like to call our respected chairperson, the Mr. Saad bin Said. Please welcome.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Please take a seat. Oh, and Mr. Hamza, thank you very much for making such a long trip to Vegas from Monaco. Alright, gentlemen, let's begin with the meeting.
Okay, before the start of the meeting, I would like you to give a brief introduction of our ventures. Would you like to say something, Mr. Hamza?
Yes, I would. Thank you, Mr. Moore. But before saying anything, I would like to show you a video that will tell how famous we are in the world, especially in the Europe and Monaco. Mr. Moore.
Hi, I'm Naomi, and I'm very excited to show you the world's greatest attractions. It's a big name location in a small country with big style. Monaco is the world's second smallest country, but its Monte Carlo casino is world famous. This casino has a well-deserved reputation for being a luxurious and classy establishment. Though it's nearly 150 years old, the Monte Carlo casino still looks brand new. The architect who designed the casino was Charles Garnier, the man who designed the Paris Opera. Monte Carlo's exquisite buildings and beautiful grounds, gardens, and fountains are a big sight. Thank you for watching our travel video series. See you next time.
As you also read how famous we are. Well, gentlemen, now I would like to share a few important points with you that why we are successful. The first thing is that we are really old and we have our own particular style of doing the things, and which shows our culture and provides a sense of exclusivity to our members. That is why we have a lot of members and we are successful.
I must say that you're doing an excellent job in Monaco, Mr. Hamza. I'm very impressed, and keep it up. Thank you very much.
Okay, Hamza, now Mr. Sheikh, would you like to say something about your venture?
Well, gentlemen, as I must admit that we are not as big in Vegas as we are in Monaco. I have a video. I would like to see this video to all of you people. It will tell us about, it will tell about us. Please turn on the video.
ये काम कर दिया तस्वीर
As you all saw the video, it shows that we are doing well in Vegas. Moreover, we are among top 100 most valuable resorts in Vegas out of 280. That's it.
Okay, gentlemen, this was a brief introduction of our ventures. Would you like to add something now?
Yes, I must say that all this is very good, but it doesn't fulfill the purpose of this video. It doesn't specify or pinpoint some main issue. You showed us a video, Mr. Sheikh, which was, I must say, very enjoyable to watch. But, I mean, it doesn't go and take us anywhere. And you said that, we're among the top and most valuable resorts in Vegas, and that we're doing good. Could you please elaborate how is that all happening? I mean, we were on 79th place in the year 2011, and current year we're on 94th place. Moreover, talking about our financial targets for this year, I don't think we're anywhere near them. As you can see, 5 months have passed, and by now we should have been done with $3.5 billion at least, but we haven't been done with that either. I suppose that we're not anywhere near that.
Well, sir, as you know that last year we suffered a huge loss due to the fire. A lot of people discontinued their membership. That caused some great losses for Monte Carlo Casino Resort. We are trying our best to provide good quality and services to our customers as we are attracting more and more people to our resorts.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sheikh. And a very important point raised by Mr. Sheikh,
Yes, I am.
Mr. Hafi, please note that down. And to the fire now. Mr. Surosh, I believe it's your department. Would you like to say something?
Well, sir, you're right. It's my responsibility. As you know, the fire started due to the short circuit in the power. Mr. Ali,
Yeah.
please look. This caused a huge loss. However, in order to prevent the building from further losses, we have already taken some precautions and we are also planning to increase the fireproof.
Well, Mr. Surosh, you have elaborated the word precautions. Can you please tell us what kind of precautions are going to
Yeah,
take?
sure, Scott. We have replaced the old 3000 sprinklers with the new and better ones with the addition of 500 more. We restructured the whole electronic system and use better fiber optical insulation system, which provide more security. We are also planning to take some further steps.
Okay, thank you, that was it. So, sir, would you like to say something now?
Well, first I would like to know, like you note down what Mr. Saroj said.
Yes, sir.
This is, alright, Mr. Rathi, thank you very much. So now to the finance department, Mr. Rathi, sir.
Okay, Mr. Raj, show us what you have got.
I have made graph to show our financial analysis. First, I tell you our 2010 to 11 strategy. Here we plan to achieve $10 billion and we achieved. And our expenditure was only 6 billion. And next is our gross profit. As you know, we earned $10 billion as a revenue and our expenditure were only $4 billion. So we earned 4 billion as a profit. And when we earn 4 billion profit, we decide to reserve 2.5 billion in future upcoming unhappening. Next is our net profit. We reserve 2.5 billion as a reserve, so our remaining 1.5 billion were net profit, out of which we distribute 0.5 billion among our employees and members. Next is our 2011 to 12 planning. This is not for good us. We planned to achieve $12 billion as a revenue, but unfortunately we only achieved 7.5 billion and our expenditure were same 7.5 billion dollar. So we earned no gross profit and we have no reserve and no net profit. Next is our 2012 to 2013 planning. We are here to plan now our better future. We are estimated to achieve $10 billion as a revenue and our expenditure was $9 billion and our net gross profit is $1 billion and we reserve hold the amount and we have nothing for net profit. Next is our overall review of financial analysis. This is our revenue curve, next is our expenditure, next is our gross profit, next is our reserve, next is our net profit. It don't need any explanation. We are simply trying to put our level best to achieve our target by reviewing our previous mistakes. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Raj, that was very impressive. Now I think that's enough for the meeting. I would like to have some suggestions from Mr. Hamza now.
I believe if you are able to find an attractive, good-looking, stylish face like Ethan Hawke as a brand ambassador, and if you are able to sponsor games like football, and specifically teams like Real Madrid and French national team, then it serves us great, and we will become more famous in the market. That's what I want.
Okay, that was good. Mr. Sheikh, anything?
Well, sir, we should organize concert with some diversity, and as such we invite artists from different countries like Andrea Bocelli, Nancy Jam, and some others. We also should organize huge and crucial boxing matches and heavyweight championship, as well as fashion shows and exhibitions should be organized in our resorts and facilities.
That's it. Okay, gentlemen, thanks for the meeting. I think this is enough for the meeting. We have discussed all the agenda, and in the last I would say that that was great. You have given the previous mistakes, shown the previous mistakes, given the solutions and the suggestions. So I don't think that this raises a question any kind, as we have given everything very briefly. Sir, at the end, do that.
Well, gentlemen, Thank you very much, all of you, Mr. Hamza, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Sarosh, Mr. Hadi, Mr. Riyad, with the financial analysis. Thank you very much, all of you. There's no need to adjourn this meeting because, like you said, everything has been discussed. And thanks everyone, and have a good day.